Good morning, everybody out there. Welcome to day 266. Hey guys, how you guys doing today? So I do apologize again for yesterday. I don't know what happened. I got all my homework done, and then I just laid in bed for a second. Next thing I know, I was out, woke up, and I still passed out. So that's my bad. Charity thing will happen today. The fact sheet is actually sitting on my desk, and I'm just, getting back together with school things, trying to keep it together, trying to keep my exercise, bulking up, diet going as well, taking care of schoolwork, reconstruction there, getting all set up. I just wanted to say that I just avoided a major heart attack because I thought I had a computer virus, but I didn't. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna get something to drink and then probably go for a run. So I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day. So check back with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so sorry for the time lapse. Like I said, had a lot of stuff to take care of today, including take care of my computer, which is back to normal. I just ran it by a computer shop downtown, and we're all good to go. I almost had a heart attack when they said I had a virus, but no, they said it's been clean. It's one of the cleanest computers they've seen, so that's actually a really good thing. As you can see, I've had I bought a huge bag of broccoli actually from last night, and continued on with that. Got a little chicken in there. Got my calories. God, I can't even talk today. But had a pretty productive day. Weekend's coming up. Volleyball games coming up. Soccer games are coming up. It's gonna be a busy weekend, but hopefully I have some time to actually get some runs in. And today, actually, speaking of runs, I actually went running today as well. So yeah, like I said, I've had a pretty productive day so far. So anyways, I'm going to finish up, and then I'm going to get in my pancreatic cancer spiel, and we're good to go. So hang out for a little bit, stay tuned, and I'll be back in a sec. Hey guys, so here it is. I promised you guys pancreatic cancer, and I've got a lot of facts to cover tonight. As you can see, I got actually 2 sheets, both sided, with them on it. So let's get to. Mind you, this is all factual, taken from different websites, and I'm going to try and actually do it a little bit different on covering this type of cancer this time, just because there was so much information. So I'm going to do this in segments, and, well, you understand this, so let's begin. Now, pancreatic cancer is cancer in the pancreas, and if you guys don't know what the pancreas is, it's an organ in the abdomen that performs 2 functions. Its first function is actually to make insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels, and it's also known as the endocrine system. And its second function, which is the exocrine system, makes digestive enzymes, which breaks down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Pancreatic cancer actually develops in the pancreas and falls into 2 major categories. The first category is one is the cancer of the endocrine pancreas, are called isolate cells or pancreatic neuroendocrine cancers, and number 2 is the cancer is the exocrine pancreas. Now, this is the difference. So for the endocrine pancreas, this is insulate cell tumor, often release hormones into the bloodstream in future, characterized by the hormones, which it pretty much infects all the hormones that's being made. And the second type of cancer, which is the endocrine cancer, which is also known as the exocrine pancreas, it causes the exocrine pancreas to develop from the cells that are lining the system ducts that deliver enzymes to the small intestine, and commonly referred as the pancreas adenocarcinoma. I can't pronounce that. And adenocarcinoma of pancreas compromise most of all the pancreatic ductal cancers, and then they form tumors. Mind you, that was poorly written on. That's my bad. Most pancreatic cells are adenocarcinomas. Few patients diagnosed with pancreatic cancer barely even know they have it because it's undetectable in its early stages, and there's 4 stages, which I'll cover in a sec. And it's highly lethal, as I just said before, because it's undetectable until it's actually diagnosed in the later stages of cancer. So stages are breaking down into 4, with stage 1 and 2 being broken down to A and B. So here we go. Stage 1 is cancer has formed and is in the pancreas only. Tumors. Stage 1A is tumors then 2 centimeters or smaller in the pancreas, and then stage 1B is the tumor is larger than 2 centimeters. Now I'm going to move on to stage 2. Cancer may have spread to nearby tissue and organs and lymph nodes. Now, stage 2A is spread up nearby tissues and organs, but not spread to the lymph nodes. And stage 2B is spread near the lymph nodes and has spread to the nearby tissues and organs. Stage 3 is cancer has spread to the major blood vessels near the pancreas and may have spread to nearby lymph nodes as well as other organs. And once you hit stage 4, the cancer may be as any size and has spread to distinct organs such as the liver, lungs, and I can't even read my own writing. That's really bad. Peritoneal cavity, which is pretty much your whole abdomen section. Now we're actually going to talk about the treatments that you can actually deal with. I mean, like I said before, from taking what I've learned from the information and I've done the research on this, is that pancreatic cancer is very, very, very hard to detect in the early stages because it can be unknown for I don't know how long until it hits later stages. But here's actually what I've come up with, or I've actually seen when it comes to treatment. The obvious one is chemotherapy and radiation, and then the other one is also known as the Whipple procedure, and it is actually performed with a pancreatic duodenectomy, and it's basically taking a part of your, the head of the pancreas and sometimes the body of the pancreas, parts of the stomach and small intestines and lymph nodes and gallbladder. Sorry guys, I'm just reading off the site right here where I got it. And is reconnected. Whipple procedure is difficult and complicated surgery. Surgeons are in hospitals that do most of the operations have to have the best results. About half the time, once the surgeon sees that the inside of the abdomen, pancreatic cancer that was thought to be resectable turns out to have spread, thus being unresurrectable. The Whipple procedure is not completed in these cases. So those are the only 2 ways I actually really found you could treat that type of, or like pancreatic cancer. Now I'm actually going to move on to really more of the survival rates. Okay, so the survival rates are actually, like I said, this was taken off different websites, but survival rates were 5-year survival rates, and the 5 years refers to the percentage of patients who live at least 5 years actually being diagnosed with the cancer. It's a horrible thing. And this is actually some studies that were taken from 1982 to 1984, if I recall. 1992 to 1998. This is a long time ago, but it was recently revised. But apparently, from stage 1A, survival rate's 14%, 1B is 12%, 2A, stage 2A is 7%, stage 2B is 5%, stage 3 is 3%, and stage 4 is 1%, and this is without surgery. Now, actually moving into a more recent study, this year was actually taken from the years 1998 to 2004, and these were statistics actually taken into account, and these were patients' survival rates with actually who had the surgery done and the cancer was removed. But here we go. So stage 1 was a 61% of survival. Stage 2 was actually 52% survival rate. Stage 3 was 41%, and stage 4 was about 16%. So guys, I know I'm actually reading off a sheet, but I couldn't memorize all this. It's just a lot of stuff. So I'll be looking at you guys, looking at my sheet a lot, but here are we going. Some factors actually that may affect that pancreatic cancer is smoking, being overweight, and genetics, which really sucks. Now, these are actually some signs and symptoms that you may have pancreatic cancer, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm just taking it off. So, apparently doctors say that jaundice skin, which, if you guys don't know what jaundice means, it means yellow-colored skin. You have dark-colored urine. The pain in the mid... like the mid/upper part of your abdomen, and also pain can be located in the back. Weight loss for no apparent reason. You can just start dropping weight at any time and no explanation to that. Loss of appetite and constantly you're feeling very tired. So guys, so that's about much information I could actually dig up on pancreatic cancer. I'm sure there's a lot more, and I'm going to look into it a lot more like I always do with every cancer, because I do take these videos very seriously, even though you guys don't think I do, and I look it up online. Well, I'm not a genius, and I look at things up in books, and I look things up on the internet, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to do for these last 12 months, or I should say, well, it's September now, so it's not last 9 months, I should say. Is I'm trying my best to actually raise awareness, and I'm also, it's kind of hard due to the fact that I'm not asking anyone else for donations. I just wanted to really do this for my personal benefit, and I know this video is going to run pretty long, but I do this for guys, for people who have cancer, and I know it really sucks, and I should highlight more on them, but heck, I'm only human. I got work, I got school, but I'm still not making excuses. I'm doing what I set to do in the beginning. So I've run for about 8 months, 7 months so far. I still got 2 runs I got to do this month, which I got about 6 more days to do it in, so hopefully I can get those runs in over the weekend, and if I can't, I'll just carry on. And I know I've been trying to get these videos up as fast as I can, I just can't, so that's really my bad, guys. Just work and all that other kind of stuff, interning as well, but I'm doing my best to get these videos up for you guys. Anyways, I don't want to talk you guys' ear off, but I want to thank you guys so much if you guys are still with me. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome very much, and with that, I'm going to wish you guys a good night, a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, and just hope you have a good one on you all around, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.